I'm Ashley Thomas, and I am the School of the Spirit Missioner, as well as a multiple time graduate of this program. I'm here to share with you a couple things to keep in mind as you're discerning about applying for this upcoming class of School of the Spirit. There are two things that I find really helpful to think through in order to know if this is the right time and if this is the right program at the right time for you. The first is to really see, do you have this deep desire and longing in your own heart, in your own soul, for the with God life? Not just to hear about God's good news, not just to hear about the living water that Jesus offers us, but to really, do you have a hunger to experience and embody that good news? That we've heard all of the messages from Scripture about how to live fruits of the Spirit, how to have an easy yoke and a light burden. But if you're longing not just to hear those words, but to find the practices that are going to transform your soul to embody and become those words, to experience that good news, then this very well may be the program that you have been waiting for. So it is all about personal spiritual transformation. This is not a program for information. It is a ministry of transformation. And so if you are deeply desiring and hungering to do that interpersonal work in your own soul, then that is a good indication that this may be the program you're looking for. Also, along with that, we know that personal spiritual transformation, it doesn't happen overnight. We're in a relationship with the triune divine God, and it takes time. It takes time for God to work that transformation in us and for us to attune our ears to hear and understand and then be transformed. And so the second important component of discerning if this is the right time, a lot of us have that hunger, but to really determine if it's the right time is to consider the level of your commitment for the program this upcoming year. We all have family and life circumstances that can change, but are you ready and desiring so deeply for that inner transformation that you are willing to set apart the time to mark it as holy and special and to guard that time, both the time with the retreats as well as the time set apart for the daily practices, because you'll be given tools for daily practice with that with God life. And so are you ready to give it the time and to mark it as holy and set it apart? Are there people in your life, family, work, just life circumstances, priorities that you are ready to get in place so that that time really is set apart and you can be available and present to God and to the community that you'll be journeying with? These are two of the key components, I think, of discerning if it's the right time and the right program. Again, a deep desire to know that with God life and a commitment to set apart the time for that personal spiritual transformation. And if you have both of those things, then this is probably the exact right ministry and the exact right time to journey on that. You may have more questions than just this, and I am available and more than happy to share experiences and even more insights if you would like to speak further. My contact information is on the website, and so you can reach out to me by email or by phone. And I just pray that if this is stirring in your heart, just to continue to discern, pay attention to those two things. And if you have that hunger And if you have that desire to commit for this whole year of transformation, then this School of the Spirit class will be such a gift for you. And you, in return, will be such a gift to the rest of your peers in the program. Thank you so much. God bless.